Shalom, all praises to Yahweh, Ba Hashem, Yahushua, Ba Hashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders. Salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching in truth and sincerity. Lesson will be entitled Death Rolling into Prophecies. Lord, will you are edified. Video was inspired by the TikTok platform Lad Bible for use. Tiny alligator does a death roll. What's so amazing, what is so beautiful is the behavior to do the death roll is in this alligator. It's coming from within. It's a natural instinct. And that's the same way we have to be as prophets, going through the process of being born again, just like this alligator. So we supposed to spiritually death roll into prophecies. Prophesying supposed to be a second nature, okay? A natural spiritual instinct. According to AI Overview, a death roll is a hunting technique used by alligators and crocodiles involving a powerful bite and a twisting motion to dismember prey. And when we prophesy, we are twisting and turning and utilizing a powerful motion to dismember who? The kingdom of Esau, and to erect the kingdom of Yahushua via the Holy Spirit. John 3:3. Yahushua answered and said unto him, Verily, verily I say unto you, except a man be born again, he cannot see the kingdom of heaven. Being born again from a spiritual sense, a spiritual cleansing, okay, a spiritual brainwashing. Salakia, a spiritual brainwashing, becoming that new creature in Yahushua. And within this process, we supposed to have what? The spiritual / natural instinct to prophesy. Just like that alligator, that baby alligator, death rolling. Okay? See, his parents didn't have to teach him how to do that. It came from within. And it's the same situation for us prophets. And the reason why it comes from within us is because of the Holy Spirit. Okay? Let's go to Jeremiah 1:4. Then the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, Before I formed you in the belly, I knew you. And before you came forth out of the womb, I sanctified you, and I ordained you a prophet unto the nations. Then said I, Lord power, behold, I cannot speak, for I am a child. But Yahweh said unto me, Say not, I am a child, for you shall go to all that I shall send you, and whatsoever I command you, you shall speak. Be not afraid of the faces, for I am with you to deliver you, said Yahweh. Then Yahweh put forth his hand and touched my mouth. And Yahweh said unto me, Behold, I have put my words in your mouth. And when we go through this spiritual cleansing, referring to being born again, what happens? The Most High begins to work with us, okay? He gives us our teachers, such as the apostles, and he gives us the Holy Spirit to understand, to comprehend, okay? And at the allotted time, we supposed to do what? Go out there on the highways and the byways and prophesy. We supposed to be occupied in prophecy. How the fuck can you be a prophet when you don't prophesy? How can a truck driver be a truck driver when he's not driving trucks? How can a football player be a football player when he's not playing football? Salakia, maybe in second Ezra's the 9th chapter. Second Ezra's 9:1. He answered me then and said, Measure you the time diligently in itself, and when you see part of the signs pass, which I have told you before, then shall you understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. And we are seeing all these signs, right? So with that being said, it's a precept. Hold on. Even so. Salakia too. Maybe I keep saying occupy. Salakia. It's Ecclesiasticus 39 verse 1. All praise to Yahweh Shema Shah. But he that give his mind to the law of the Most High and is occupied in the meditation thereof will seek out the wisdom of all the ancient and be occupied in prophecies. Occupied means what? To be busy. For example, if you go to a restaurant and if you see vacant, that means what? That bathroom is empty. However, if you see occupied, someone is in that bathroom. That bathroom is busy. And that's the same thing we have to be in the spirit. Death rolling into prophecies, being occupied in prophecies. And it's supposed to be a natural / spiritual instinct. A person shouldn't have to call and tell you to do what the fuck you got to do if you really want it, if the Spirit is really dealing with you, okay? All right, last precept. Ecclesiasticus chapter 1 and 14. To fear the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and it was created with the faithful in the womb. Hence Jeremiah. Okay, and it's the same thing. Okay, Lord will, if we are the elect, it's the same process. It's the same process. It was created with Yahushua in the womb, John the Baptist in the womb. So like it was created with Yahushua in the womb, John the Baptist, etc., etc., etc. And again, this baby alligator wasn't taught. Okay, it's his natural instinct to get busy, to do that death roll. The second video comes from Nat Geo Animals Fair Use. Watch a Crocs brutal death roll. Brutal death roll.
Think. Then waits for the pig to come to him. Crocs can't chew, so to break up his catch, he spins. This deadly ballet is the infamous death roll.
And that's the point for this lesson. Okay, being occupied in prophecy. Lord will, this was edifying. Shalom.